The mountains are calling, offering both breathtaking beauty and formidable challenge, but they demand your respect and full attention. Out here, nature is in charge, and every step you take is a conversation with the wild. In the high country, a simple mistake can turn adventure into survival in minutes. The margin for error is razor thin, and the consequences can be life-changing. Even the most experienced hikers can find themselves in trouble if they let their guard down. Whether you're a weekend hiker, a family out for a day trip, or a seasoned climber chasing summits, the rules of the mountains are the same for everyone. Preparation and awareness are your greatest allies. Today we're breaking down the 10 most critical survival tips that could save your life in the mountains. These are the essentials every adventurer should know before setting foot on the trail. Preparation is everything. It's not about being fearless. It's about being smart, cautious, and ready for the unexpected. The right mindset and gear can make all the difference when conditions change. This is about mindset, understanding the language of the mountains, reading the weather, knowing the terrain, and recognizing risk before it becomes danger. Staying alert and adaptable is your first line of defense. These tips are the difference between a great story you'll tell for years and a cautionary tale you hope never to experience. The mountains can be unforgiving, but they also reward those who respect them. We'll cover everything from the psychological battle of being lost to finding clean water, building shelter, and keeping your wits about you when things go wrong. Survival is as much mental as it is physical. Your adventure begins with knowledge and respect, right here, right now. Every journey into the mountains is a chance to learn, grow, and return home with new stories. Let's make sure everyone comes home safe, ready to explore again another day. Before you lace up your boots or set out on any adventure, always file a trip plan. It's your lifeline in the wilderness, a simple step that can make all the difference between a safe return and a dangerous situation. If you get lost or injured, this plan is what triggers your rescue. Search and rescue teams rely on the details you provide to find you quickly and efficiently, even in the most remote areas. Without a trip plan, no one knows you're missing, where you intended to go, or where to even begin looking. Time is critical in emergencies, and a missing plan can cost precious hours. Your trip plan should include your name, the names of everyone in your party, contact information, your exact route, and your expected timeline. The more thorough you are, the better. Specify your start point, your planned route, all campsites, and your finish location. Be as detailed as possible. Mark any alternate routes you might take if plans change. Set a hard, panic time. A specific hour when someone should call for help if you haven't checked in. This ensures that help is sent promptly if you're overdue. Add your vehicle description, license plate number, and exactly where it's parked. This helps rescuers identify your starting point and confirm your presence. List your gear, tent color, jacket color, and any locator beacon or emergency device info. These details make you easier to spot from a distance. Give this plan to someone reliable who will act if needed, not just someone who will forget. Make sure they know exactly what to do if you don't check in. This is your most effective survival tool. Accountability saves lives. It's a simple habit that every responsible adventurer should practice. Type, "I will always file a trip plan" in the comments as your commitment to safety and to inspire others to do the same. Filing a trip plan is the first and most important step to coming home safe. Make it a non-negotiable part of every adventure. Mountain weather changes fast. Sun 1 minute, freezing rain the next. The elements can turn on you in an instant, catching even experienced hikers off guard. Being prepared for these rapid shifts is what separates a safe adventure from a dangerous one. Regulating your body temperature is key, especially when you're miles from shelter. Your body works hard to keep you warm or cool, but the right clothing makes all the difference. Layering is your best defense against the unpredictable. It lets you adapt quickly, adding or removing clothing as the weather shifts. 3 layers, base, mid, and shell, work together to keep you comfortable and protected. The base layer wicks sweat away from your skin. Choose merino wool or synthetics, never cotton, which traps moisture and chills you. The mid layer insulates, think fleece or down for warmth. This layer traps heat, keeping your core temperature stable even as the air cools. The outer shell blocks wind and rain. Waterproof and breathable is essential to stay dry and avoid overheating. Adjust layers as conditions change. Shed your mid-layer when climbing to avoid overheating and pull on your shell when wind or rain picks up. Flexibility is crucial. This isn't just comfort, it's survival. Proper layering prevents hypothermia in the cold and heat exhaustion in the sun, keeping you safe in extreme conditions. Master layering to manage your body's microclimate so you're always ready for whatever the mountain throws at you. What's your go-to layering piece? Share your favorite gear or tips in the comments below. Stay dry, stay warm, stay alive. Your clothing is your first line of defense in the wild. The right clothing choices can save your life, turning a close call into a story of resilience. Never underestimate the mountain's power. Respect it, prepare for it, and you'll conquer the elements. What's in your pack? The 10 essentials are mandatory for every trip. Navigation, map, compass, and the skill to use them. Phones aren't enough. Sun protection, sunglasses, sunscreen, hat, insulation, extra layers for unexpected nights out, illumination, headlamp or flashlight with spare batteries, first aid kit, customized for your needs, fire waterproof matches, lighter, ferro rod, repair kit and knife multi-tool for fixes and food prep, extra food, at least a day's worth of high-energy snacks. Extra water. Carry more than you think, plus a way to purify. Emergency shelter, bivvy, space blanket, or even a trash bag. These items turn disaster into discomfort, not tragedy. What's your 11th essential? Share below. Water is your top priority. Dehydration kills fast. Look for streams, rivers, or lakes, but never drink untreated water. Even clear mountain water can carry parasites. Always purify boil for at least 1 minute, 3 at altitude, use a filter, or chemical tablets. If you can't find water, search downhill, look for green vegetation, or collect morning dew. Avoid stagnant pools and anything with a strange color or smell. Redundancy is key. Carry a filter and chemical backup. Never risk drinking untreated water. What's your preferred purification method? Debate in the comments. Hydration is survival. Getting lost is easy. Don't rely on your phone. Batteries die, screens break, and there's often no signal. Your real lifeline is a map and compass. No batteries required. Learn to read topographic maps and use a compass before your trip. Practice terrain association. Match landmarks to your map as you hike. Study your route and memorize key features. Constantly check your position. Don't just follow the trail blindly. If you're unsure, stop and reorient. Preparation and practice prevent getting lost. How confident are you with a map and compass? Be honest in the comments. Your brain, map, and compass are your best GPS. Don't wait until you're lost to learn. Exposure is your biggest threat. Wind and rain steal your heat fast. Build a shelter that keeps you dry and blocks wind. A small, insulated space is best. Choose a safe location. Avoid valleys where cold settles and ridges exposed to wind. Use natural materials. Lean-to with branches, debris, hut with leaves. Insulate yourself from the ground with a thick bed of leaves or pine needles. Use an emergency blanket or trash bag for extra warmth and waterproofing. Build your shelter before exhaustion or darkness sets in. A simple, well-insulated shelter can save your life. What's your go-to emergency shelter design? Share below. Shelter is survival. Once you're safe, help rescuers find you. Don't just wait. Use the universal distress signal 3 of anything. Whistle blasts, flashes, smoke columns. A whistle is loud, light, and carries farther than your voice. For visual signals, use a mirror or anything reflective. Practice aiming it. Make smoke signals with green leaves for dark smoke. At night, make your fire big and bright. Create large ground signals, an X or SOS with rocks or logs. Use bright colors. Lay out your jacket or tent in the open. Activate your personal locator beacon if you have one. The bigger and louder your signal, the better. Have you ever signaled for help? Share your story. Help rescuers help you. Visibility saves lives. Your mind is your most important survival tool. Fear and panic can cripple you. Mental strength keeps you alive. Use the stop method. Stop, think, observe, plan. Break tasks into small steps. Build shelter. Find water. Make a signal. Stay positive. Believe in your ability to survive and be rescued. Celebrate small wins to build hope and momentum. Conserve mental energy. Don't dwell on mistakes or despair. Focus on what you can control right now. Stay busy with purposeful tasks. Your will to live is powerful. Nurture it. What's your survival mantra? Share in the comments. Mindset is everything. Survival starts in your head. The hardest lesson: know when to turn back. Summit fever kills. Set a turnaround time before you start and stick to it. Constantly assess weather, terrain, and your own condition. Don't push on into storms or exhaustion. The mountain will be there another day. Watch your group. Turning back for someone else is true leadership. The summit is only halfway. Most accidents happen on the way down. Swallow your pride. Live to climb another day. Share your story of making the smart call to turn back. Good decisions save lives. Respect the mountain. Respect yourself. If you're lost and unsure, stay put. Don't wander. Hug a tree means make a base camp and let rescuers find you. Moving makes you harder to find and wastes precious energy. Staying put keeps you within the search area and conserves resources. Use your time to build shelter, gather water, and prepare signals. This takes discipline and faith in your plan, and rescuers shift from, I need to get out, to I need to survive here. You become an active participant in your own rescue. What survival rule do people ignore most? Discuss below. Staying put saves lives. The mountains don't care about your experience, but preparation lets you explore safely. These 10 tips are a mindset. Practice them every trip. The goal isn't to conquer the mountain, but to return home safely. Which tip will you use next? Tell us in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share if you found this guide helpful. Join our community of prepared adventurers. Thanks for watching. See you on the trail.